house price, says Craig, was 310,000 in the southeast and the sale was agreed in February. Long story, but 5k is halfway to a new kitchen. Nice, says Craig. Thank you for your thoughts, and we turn our attention to Ashes next on the programme. You are an hour away from the start of play, half an hour away from the toss, and you get the lot with us here on 5 Live next.
The Ashes are here. Follow the action on 5 Live and 5 Live Sports Extra. This is BBC 5 Live.
11 o'clock across the UK, Wednesday night. Phil Williams here with you on 5 Live in Salford, where it's unsurprisingly wet, cold and dark. And in Brisbane...
Yes, it's a little bit overcast, but it's warm at the Gabba, and at the moment the two sets of players are out warming up. The England team doing some stretching exercises, the Aussies looking very serious in a huddle. We're an hour away from the start of the Ashes and half an hour away from the toss.
The main news on 5 Live. There's good news for most first-time buyers in today's budget.
And get yourself two apps right now if you haven't got them already. The BBC Sport app and the iPlayer radio app, and both will allow you to hear our coverage ball by ball of day one from the Gabba.
This is BBC 5 Live.
Back to Brisbane with Ellie after the latest BBC News at 11 o'clock. Sophie Hughes.
Stamp duty has been scrapped for the majority of first-time buyers in England, Wales and Northern Ireland. During his first winter budget, the Chancellor Philip Hammond announced it was being abolished for homes worth up to £300,000. The Work and Pensions Secretary is David Gauke.
We will relax some of the planning laws to enable us to build more homes, that will make some changes there, that we will build more homes. And the fact is that stamp duty is an upfront cost for first-time buyers. This is a policy that can help people get onto the housing ladder.
Philip Hammond painted a picture of the UK's finances that was less optimistic than expected. The economy is only forecast to grow by 1.5% this year, rather than the 2% previously thought. The chair of the Office for prepare for Brexit, £2.8 billion for the NHS in England and £1.5 billion for reforms to universal credit. Labour says the Chancellor's announcements demonstrated a record of failure, with a forecast of more to come. In other news, the man expected to become the new Zimbabwean president, Emmerson Mnangagwa, has addressed supporters in Harare following his return from South Africa. He told them he'd written to Robert Mugabe before he resigned, urging him to do so.
The voice of the people is the voice of God. Today, we are witnessing the beginning of a new and unfolding democracy.
The former Bosnian Serb commander, Ratko Mladic, has been convicted of crimes against humanity. Judge Alphonse Ori at the International Criminal Court says he'd contributed to some of the most heinous acts known to mankind.
The Chamber considers that most of the factors raised in mitigation by the defence carry little or no weight. For having committed these crimes, the Chamber sentences Mr. Ratko Mladic to life imprisonment.
Lawyers for Ratko Mladic say he will appeal. Scotland Yard is investigating Kevin Spacey over a second claim of sexual assault. Police are now looking at two alleged incidents in Lambeth, one in 2005 and another in 2008. More than 20 Environment Agency flood warnings are in place for parts of Cumbria and Lancashire. The railway line between Lancaster and Preston has been closed and cars became stranded in Kendal earlier. And police in Stockport say a 20-foot-long python has escaped from its home in Cheadle. Local schools have been notified that it's on the loose and people are being warned not to approach it. Back to Ellie for the sport.
Manchester United still have work to do if they're to qualify for the last 16 of the Champions League. They conceded in the 89th minute to lose 1-0 away at FC Barcelona.